We are here in one of the downtown base camps for the Territorial Defense Force. We're shooting inside because you're not allowed to shoot outside of the building and show the building. It could be a security risk for many. So, but this is the place where people, civilians come to register themselves and be trained. I'm being joined by some of the women who have left their jobs, left their profession to join the Territorial Defense Force and be a part of the Ukrainian force to fight Russia. Many thanks for joining us here on India Today. If I could begin with you, Maria. Oksana, if you could tell me, why did you leave your job and how did you find this space to join the Ukrainian forces, the Territorial Defense Force?
Because we have war in Ukraine and it's nothing to do but fighting.
Okay.
And I think we must stay here and defend our country.
Stay here, defend the country. Has it been? How was it difficult? February 24th. Did you think that Russia could really invade Ukraine the manner in which Russia's done?
Of course not. It's a genocide of Ukrainian nation. It's not okay.
It's not okay. Anna here is a yoga teacher. She used to teach yoga before this, and today she's holding an arm. She's taken up arms against Russia.
Military woman of Ukraine, and I go to with my family Ukraine, and we now on our terror.
Okay.
On our Ukraine terror.
Anna, there are many other ways of volunteering. What made you take up arms? What made you think that you should be joining the Territorial Defense Force to be a part of the Ukrainian force fighting Russia?
Now is not conflict with Russia and Ukraine. It's war. It's really war.
It's not conflict, she says, it's war. It no longer is, or no longer can we say it's just a conflict between Russia and Ukraine. Maria, a very important message over there from Anna, but you've also taken up arms. You're a computer scientist, a brilliant one at that. Let me tell you, Ukraine is one of those countries that have come up with most of the well-known apps that are used worldwide.
Yes.
And over here, Maria, today with a gun in her hand. Maria, what made you decide to join the force?
You know, it is not an easy decision. It could never be one. But when your country is in a state of war, you will do what you can do to protect your country. That is what I say. Because when we are during the war, we need to understand that we are protecting not only ourselves, but our land and our people and our families. And if you stay like on the ground, it is better for you to understand how to use like the arms and how to defend yourselves and the people that are around you. So it is not like a decision, it is a need. Because as we see right now, it is really dangerous to stay here, and so the longer I stay here, it is better for me to make decisions quickly and to learn how to defend myself and the people that are around me.
Again, there are many services or help that you could have provided in terms of voluntary service. Why did you choose to join the Territorial Defense Force?
Firstly, I started to volunteer, and firstly, I continued to work in my company, and we spread the news about what is happening in Ukraine, and we helped, we talked to our international users, but still, finally, I felt that I would like to do something else. And while, as I said, I'm staying in Kyiv, and it's very important for me to understand how can I defend my country with arms also. because I can continue volunteering and I'm still doing that, but I believe that while I still have the time, it is better for me to learn while I can.
Okay. All the women over here are training. Is the training difficult? Is it difficult, the training?
No, it's okay.
Yeah. Do you train outside in the cold as well?
Yes.
And is it only about using gun or also about defense tactics, strategic tactics?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
our own strategic tactics and on the roll, and we can go to the win.
Okay.
We go to
You will
the
defeat
win.
Russia.
Only win. We only win.
Okay, they'll only win. A very, very specific message about how an undeterred women's army over here, not going to give up, are looking at a win. But the difficulties in terms of family members, you have family back home. Are they worried? Were they worried that you're joining the forces?
I believe that all of us are worried because, as I said, it is war and the situation is changing like all the time. But I believe that, as I said, it is better to understand how you can defend yourself than to stay and do nothing. Because, as I said, the situation is changing quickly.
What about you, Anna? Is your family worried that you're a part of the Territorial Defense Force?
Yes.
They are?
Yes.
Who do you have at
Просто
home?
привык, что он постоянно туда
Family.
мелькает, а тут раз и нету.
Yeah? Do you have your parents? You have sisters, brothers? Are you married?
No, I'm not married.
Okay. Will you go back to teaching yoga? If once all this is over?
I
А маленьких
was
подсумков
teaching
нема,
yoga
да.
in Shishi yoga
Ремни
and
подготовили.
Hatha yoga, and I did meditation for all
Ну куда
people in
вешать
front
подсумки?
line in 20.
На эти ремни не повесить, надо ремень со штанов.
15 years.
Oksana, is your family worried? Who do you have in your family?
На эту
Yes, my
разгрузку
family
специальные
worried,
подсумки
but
есть.
they understand
Их не
me and
получили.
they
Значит,
support me.
подсумок обычный
so-
вешается на обычный брючной ремень, который вы
Okay.
тоже
If
получили.
there is one message you want to send
Где этот
across to
ремень,
the people
который
of
вы
Ukraine,
получили?
Maria, if there's one message, what is the message that you send?
And that we are on our land, and that is all, and that we are still here and we will be here. And stay calm, stay human, and и все буде Україна.
Ты тоже в корову?
Okay, can all of you say together?
А что ты
Say united Ukraine.
Кого?
Все буде Україна.
On
Путин.
that note, from a base camp
Ну,
here in
3-4.
downtown
Путин,
Kyiv,
хуйло.
this is Geeta Mohan signing off for India Today.